Hello and welcome to No Save for the Wicked.
Hello.
This is your friendly GM, Vinnie.
Not even one save.
No
Oh
save?
man, no one chanted it for me.
No
What
save?
were we supposed to say?
What were we supposed to say?
No save or something to that effect.
But
We all did it.
Yeah,
with
Kevin
this
did yell.
upbeat music, it's kind of like no save. You know,
No
save.
No save. I just
No
got a football.
save.
No save. Yeah.
Sounds like our Starfinder story time.
No
Yeah, a little bit.
Starfinder story time.
Cool. We're joined by Niall and Dain from No Quest
Fuck
for the
Buddies.
Wicked and Fuck Buddies.
Yes.
That's us.
That's you.
It's us.
We fuck
did
with
it.
the fuck buddies.
We fuck with Fuck Buddies.
Yeah.
Hell
Exactly.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And John and Kev, who we fuck with in We'll Save the Podcast. How we doing, gents?
Good.
Doing well.
Feeling fucked. Feeling good. You know.
Good. You know,
Yeah.
fucked is a good feeling.
Yeah. It is.
Until it's
I know.
not, and then it's really not.
Yeah.
Cool. December 17th is a fun national holiday.
And
National
that's
Niall
it. I don't
Day.
think there's anything else important happening on this
That's
day.
the thing.
Just-
yeah.
yeah, just
Yeah.
whatever Vinny is about to say is, I think, the only thing we really should address on December 17th.
All right. December 17th in the U.S. anyway is National Maple Syrup Day.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Quite
And
appropriate.
what
Wait, you
is
guys
it
have
in
one of those? Is that allowed?
Apparently.
That's
Vermont's
cultural
pretty big.
appropriation.
That's bullshit.
Vermont? Hey,
Vermont
take it up
makes the
with
best
Vermont.
maple syrup
All
in
right.
the world.
Take it up with the Vermonters. And
Vermont
it's
Vermont has
all
good
the-
craft
season.
beer, so
The
I'll
Canada
give them a
of
pass.
the
It's
U.S.
That's
they are
fair.
the Canada. Of the
That's-
US.
Everyone likes Vermont.
I was in Vermont in
And people in
2019
Vermont are very nice.
for fall,
For your
and it was
birthday,
fucking
or-
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
great.
it's not like that in Canada?
Tell us about it.
It's not.
Good beer,
Okay.
nice people, weird like speakeasies. I guess my only issue is we did end up in historic flooding on the way home and almost died,
yeah.
but other than that, you know, it's
That's
pretty
fine.
Welcome to America.
It's fine.
You know.
Look out for flooding in Vermont, people.
Yeah. It was really funny though, because at the time it was 2019 and we had this nightmare day. A 4-hour drive up to Lake Placid turned into a 24-hour drive.
Oh.
And then when we finally got near there, they were like, yeah, the road to our place is gone. You literally can't get in here unless you have a boat. And we were like, ah, shit. So we stayed at a very shitty motel and then just drove home the next day.
Wow.
At least
But,
you weren't
like-
eaten by a giant alligator.
We were also eaten by a giant alligator and it hurt. But at the time, it was like, there's a state of emergency. And I remember being like, wow, I'm in a state of emergency. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is a once in a lifetime thing. And then COVID happened and it was just states of emergency for like 2-3 years. And I was like, well,
Forever.
I think it's my fault. I think I jinxed us by being like, this will never happen again. Sorry, guys.
I
You
think
know,
that
you know
was
what it
your-
is? You probably did not put a little I'm safe on Facebook marker.
I didn't
was-
actually.
That's definitely what it is.
That was the
Yeah,
step you
shit.
missed.
Yeah. Or
It-
shout, I'm in a state of emergency really loudly outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Declaring the state of
Declaring
Yeah.
the state of emergency. Yeah.
Well, they don't have states in Canada.
I'm in a
It'd be-
province of emergency. It doesn't have the same
so-
ring to it.
So what is December 17th in Canada? What's the national?
Yeah.
My birthday.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow,
Happy
a national
birthday.
holiday. Happy birthday,
It's really
wait, you weren't
weird
born in
Gavin
Canada.
H.
to be given a happy birthday 2 months out. It's very strange.
What are you talking about?
Freaking
We're
would be.
recording
What
this
do you mean?
on your birthday.
We
Yeah.
recorded
This is
it
live.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so
This is
kind
live.
to give up my birthday for this. You're welcome.
You know,
Yeah, dude, that's super kind of you, man.
Where's my fucking present?
Oh,
episode 7 is your present.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Check your DM
you
for those
wait.
picks that we talked about earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, no, but truly, how does it feel to get your birthday 2 months out? Must be kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's freaky. It's freaking me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there like an existential crisis, or
It just feels wrong,
Is this one of those birthdays?
Is it a big birthday? Are you turning like 25?
I am turning
21.
18.
Oh, dude! Wow,
That is a big one. I can see why you'd have that crisis.
Yeah.
That
explains why you're all out of
when you
beverages.
can drink. Yeah,
We
Yeah,
got 'em,
exactly.
boys.
yeah.
Underrated drinking from Niall.
All right, everybody pull your badges out.
Yeah.
We got
it right here.
Underrated.
Man, wow, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, wherever you are right now, please go wish Niall from No Quest and Fuck Buddies a happy birthday, even if it's not December 17th. If you're not listening, just tell him happy birthday because he deserves it.
It's good 2 months in advance. That's true.
Yeah, it'll freak me out if it's 2 months after too. So yeah, whenever you
that's
hit me with
perfect.
that, it's gonna
Wait,
be.
Yeah.
so if it's any day besides December 17th, you're like, oh, don't say birthdays. I can't
No, I
hear
think
that
within
word.
a week it's normal. You know what I mean? If you're like, oh, it's my
Okay.
birthday this weekend, but someone's not going to see you, and they're like, oh, happy birthday, that's fine. But I think like 2 months. When's your birthday? And I'll 2 months prior, I'll message you, and you'll be like, what?
I would just say, yeah, it's not my birthday. And then you'd say, I know it's on December 17th. And then we're like, okay, cool.
Fair.
I'm gonna wish you guys a happy birthday every day.
That's
Yeah.
I
fair.
love it.
2026. Every day is your guys' birthday. I'll
Dude,
tell you.
that's so kind of
My
you,
New
dude.
Year's resolution. Is
Yeah.
say
gonna be
happy birthday to everyone
400
every
Set
day.
up some sort of chat bot on Discord or something to just send you guys an e-card.
It's actually preemptive. It's for all of your birthdays for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
right? So if you just do it 100 times, you're good, and you don't have to say it ever again. Just 100 days in a row.
Are we
Unless you guys
recording?
leave.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, what's up?
We're not
No,
recording?
Benny.
No,
We're not recording on video.
we're not recording.
I've had the day from hell today.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
It's-
That's rough.
Yep. Cool.
It
love
says
that.
recording on my.
You ready?
It shows a
Here we
little.
go.
And now we're recording.
There we go.
on
There we
video.
go.
Whoa.
False
It's
start.
like when TV goes from black and white to color. Oh, I can see you guys now.
Yep.
It was
birthday
just your
miracle.
voices. It was just your voices.
Man,
which
those
is
were some
crazy.
damn good jokes in there too.
They were.
Not all gone.
Yeah, all
Man.
those visual jokes. Yeah, worthy of the Louvre. It's incredible.
I learned to
Lucky.
juggle for that intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry.
At least we all had time to put our clothes back on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And now that you've broken your hand, Dain, you can't.
I'll never juggle again, I think.
And if you don't have
Yeah.
juggling, what do you have? Nothing, right?
No,
Not a damn thing.
no juggles, just struggles.
Wow. Episode title:
Bars.
No juggles, just struggles.
Just struggles.
Hello and welcome
Amazing.
to No Save for the Wicked. I'm your forgetful GM, Vinnie Rodriguez. I'm
No
joined by-
save!
No
Wait.
save.
Wait,
No
are we
save?
actually starting over from this point? I thought that we were just going forward, and I'll just put our voices in. It's fine.
Oh, sure. I just figured I'd do the intro again for the video listeners because
Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah.
But you did it all like pathetically. You're saying, welcome to
Hey
No
guys.
Save.
It's like
Yeah.
kind of Eeyore. Hey guy.
You'll
know,
give the video
juggles.
people an intro. We just won't give them a
Just-
good one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Nice. Welcome in, guys.
Hey,
I
y'all.
promise the episode's going to make up for it.
Welcome. Welcome to our show.
Welcome to Will
guess.
Save.
Dain
Welcome
looks
to
just.
No Save for the Wicked.
Looks
Dain
disappointed.
just
in
looks.
us.
He does.
joined
I
by
can see it
Niall.
radiating
I'm
off
having
him.
flashbacks to when I didn't record video for a very important episode, and it's just PTSD. Like I'm
You're
in
feeling the
Nam
heat?
right now.
It
Yeah,
was-
Yeah.
I hear
Yeah.
Fortunate Son in the background.
Our biggest guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our biggest
think-
guest on. It's actually the reason
Really?
we started doing video content. We're
Wait,
like, we're
seriously?
getting this guest.
What?
We're gonna figure out our setups. We get our stuff. We'll get. I think it's why we got Riverside and everything. Just to, or no, was we doing it on Zencaster at that point?
Zencaster.
Is
Either way.
Zencaster
Is,
classic.
is the
Yeah.
episode
Like-
published? Can you say who it was?
Yeah. So do you guys know Therapy Jeff? This was for fun.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Therapy Jeff came on right after hitting, I think, 3 million on TikTok
Amazing.
and 1 million on Instagram. And his book was coming out. So had him on the podcast for Fuck Buddies, which was honestly kind of like nerve wracking because, you know, we're
Yeah.
giving advice and shit. And it's like,
Right.
here's someone who is like literally a licensed therapist, incredibly funny,
Yeah,
very
went to
successful.
school for this.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
like a
Right.
professional, unlike
Yeah.
us. Sarah's like, this is great, but also there's a high chance that they come on the podcast and go, no, actually, don't give that advice. You're terrible.
You guys suck. And you're making everything worse.
But instead,
So I listened to your show, and nothing you've said is right.
yeah. Instead, it was great, and literally like moments of being like, wow, that's really good advice, and we're like, oh my god, we have this on video. We get to post these. No, Dain, we don't, do we?
No, Dain.
I was so
Dain was
fucking
very ill at the time.
zooted out of my mind on fucking every cold med possible. After bragging about how I don't really get
Right.
sick, of course, right before
Yes.
this like very important episode with our very important guest, I was so fucking sick, and like I was like, I need to be able to hold it together for 1 hour. That's all I need.
Right.
And
Right.
I was just like, I was barely like coherent. So like, I don't think during the
No,
episode,
the
how
episodes,
bad-
you locked in, you fucking did a great episode, and we have the audio, and the episode itself went really
Great.
well, and people love it, and
Yeah.
it was great, but we just didn't have any clips, you know what I mean? Or at least like
Yeah.
any video clips,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
my partner actually was amazing because she saw my face coming down from the recording, and I'd just seen Dane's face after he realized, and it was like, I've never seen the man so pale, and she then went and did like an animatic to one of the parts. So she
I
like
was gonna
illustrated
say,
and like kind of vaguely like
killer.
animated it, and it's so fucking good. So we had at least something to release, and honestly, it was better than any video we ever could have made. So, you know,
Cool.
That's awesome. That's
hats
incredible.
off to her for being
What What a great birthday gift.
yeah. And it was my birthday.
Yeah. Wild. Shout
Love
out
that.
to your partner for being fantastic.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she's the best. Yeah, I don't think
Is she,
I've ever.
is she an artist and an animator?
She is, yeah.
Cool.
Sick.
And a very, very good one.
Yeah.
Noted.
She's
Yeah.
done all of our logos. So, like, if you see our NoQuest logo, done by her. Fuck Buddies logo, done by her. Season 2 logo, done by her.
That's awesome.
Just gonna jot that down real quick.
Yeah, dude. Just jot that down. Does she do it
I
for
do
other
like the
people?
art for NoQuest.
Yeah, same.
Logos, generally, no. She hates doing logos, but
Yeah.
with the right project and budget, maybe
Cool.
Maybe it'll be a yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where there's a budget, there's a way.
Yeah.
Usually.
pretty much.
Usually.
What'd you
Well-
drop, Dain?
I'm not going to tell you. I don't have to answer that question.
Did you just drop something on screen?
I just
Cool.
saw words. I just saw pure panic on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
I
know
almost
that
got-
feeling.
Knocked a can over of liquid into my like pile of wires.
Interesting.
I knocked over a bottle of Dr. Pepper onto my laptop during an episode.
Damn.
And you just watch the reflection of
I
the
just went
flames
through it.
in
I
Dane's
was
face.
like, man,
Just goes down
I
with the ship.
slurped it up
Right.
right off the keys.
That's great.
Yeah. It's like
They should
taking a
put that in
line.
the Dr. Pepper ad.
They should.
Oh no!
They should.
Yeah,
Still good.
Oh,
Dr.
God.
Pepper.
Oh god.
Dr. Pepper, still good. If you take that Dr. Pepper, you owe us all money.
That's right.
Can
That's
I
right.
give a shout out to Blackberry Dr. Pepper real quick? If
Send
you
it.
haven't had it,
I want
great.
it.
Yeah.
I've never.
it's
Is
really,
that the
really good.
24th flavor of Dr. Pepper?
Perhaps, but it's
yeah,
real good.
That is a thing now. Yes, they add an extra flavor to all of them.
I love when Dr. Pepper comes out with
Dr.
like
Pepper.
special flavor. Dr. Pepper.
Pepper.
When they come
Dr.
out with like a blackberry or like a strawberry and cream or like a whatever.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they're so fucking secretive about what's in their drink. But it's like now you're like,
Yeah.
well, I know there's no blackberry because you're making a big deal about being blackberry. So
So you're
we
right.
could cross
It's like
that
playing
motherfucker
Clue.
off the list. And now there's only a couple million other ingredients that it could be, but I've narrowed it down.
I'm
you know
gonna
what it's
wheel in
made
my
of, right?
huge conspiracy whiteboard of just all the flavors and just a big
Yeah.
logic problem.
You know
Just
it's
wheel
made
it
from
in.
prunes, right?
Really?
I
Nobody
think
knows
prune is
that, Niall. If
definitely
everyone
one of the
knew
things
that-
in there.
It's true.
Don't lie to me.
So
Hey,
the
Niall,
truth of
was that a
it is
doorbell? Was that your doorbell?
Cytosaurus,
Was that your
please.
door?
Yeah, Dr. Pepper's goons are gonna break your fucking knees. You just said that.
Who are you? Why are you here? Never mind. It's made of mysteries.
I've been to Waco, Texas. I've gone to the Dr. Pepper Museum.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, it was created actually by a kid who worked at the pharmacy where they served sodas, it was like soda water. And so they had 23 different flavors, and he was like, I wonder what it would taste like if I put like a little of each. And then he did, and the owner of the place is like, this is really good. We should call it Dr. Pepper.
How many of us did that? And yet this one person stumbled on the incredible recipe for an incredible.
Yeah, but you're doing that with other sodas. This is individual flavors that he mixed.
But who's to say?
So,
Who's to say that the winning combination of sodas isn't out there waiting?
but speaking of secret recipes, I think that I heard, and I don't know how true it is, that the KFC, the 11 spices and whatever,
Herbs and spices.
that the son of the original owner was upset with the marketing of the KFC recently and like released it. So it was just like, here's the secret. You ruined our company.
I've seen the list of 11, but I've never seen the ratios. And I think the
That's the
ratios
thing.
are a very important
Yeah.
piece of that puzzle.
Did you know
That's-
a little fun fact about KFC? If you go to their Twitter account, the only people they are following are 11 people with either the name Herb or Spice.
Yeah, it's the 5 Spice Girls
Right.
and 6 random dudes named Herb.
Incredible.
5 spices and 6
Beautiful.
herbs. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Beautiful. This is the level of conspiracy thinking I think that we need to, with where we are in this story.
Indeed.
I
Yeah.
just,
Mhm.
I just want
Yeah.
to say.
And, in the spirit of revealing secrets, shall we jump right into it?
Let's do it. Sever me, daddy.
Here's, can I say one thing? I remembered.
No.
Great.
Twice in 2 episodes.
I'm going to bring back the music. No, I was kidding. So, okay. In the flashback that David had and that we've now all seen, right, with Charles W. Right?
Okay.
I just want to point out to y'all as a reminder that the O&D gave that previous refiner group a teachable moment painting. And the teachable moment was the name of the painting that we saw LAG in. So,
But the
what?
painting was called The Uprising, was a teachable moment.
Yes.
So
This was
what-
just called a teachable moment. So what does that mean? Are we on just another cycle of refiners, and they're going to choose one of us to stick around?
Is the teachable moment the repetition? Yes. Okay. Interesting.
Right. This is what I need to know.
I need to know a lot of things.
I also, we wear blue badges and blue lanyards, and we only get blue pens in MDR.
It's good detail.
Where am I from, motherfuckers?
Where'd you get that? Careful. Dr.
Sorry, did I just
Mr.
blow
Dart
up
is
the
going to come.
twist, Vinny?
As he's frantically, there's a black pen.
Oh, God.
I've been a traitor this whole time.
I wouldn't put it past you.
So what happened last time? Who remembers?
I don't.
Give us a little recap.
Brutal injuries to
Yeah, David.
Yeah.
G.
Oh, that's right.
Viciously assaulted patients.
Yeah, David
I
G
think
went
David G is
full Ray
concussed.
Rice on patience.
Yep.
we
I have
managed to
no
get the
patience.
microfilm,
Yeah.
which
We
was
did.
We get the microfilm that has, I think right now only I know what's on the film.
Right,
Mhm.
because you
I
took
think
it to the
so.
bathroom.
Yeah.
You kind of secreted it away. With the notebook or in a separate place?
So the
Separate
notebook
place.
is in one place, and the thumb drive
You
and
put
the
'em in-
microfilm are in another
They're
place.
above
Right.
the sink, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the microfilm and thumb drive are in the back corner above the sink. You have to stand on the sink to get it.
And
And then
there were 2 people. There were 2 women trying to escape from something terrible on the microfilm, and Ellie and Charles were tearing people
right.
to pieces.
No,
So
they-
that we know
Security
that
was
the-
locking the other 2 MDR people from joining the other 2 who were doing violence. I believe is what we
Got it.
discerned, right?
Hmm.
It
Got
was
it. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
The MDR were there's proof that they were in fact losing their fucking minds. And
Yes.
that the painting is an accurate representation because the microfilm had the clip or screenshots of security footage. And then we also saw security footage as well on the thumb drive, right?
I don't think so.
No,
I think
we
you saw
only
a
saw
folder for
the
it,
names.
but you didn't open it.
You saw.
Oh, right. Yes, we got the Lumen Support 19.4a, which had their names, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe
Well,
you were told
let's-
that patients had security camera footage because that's what they did the painting from.
Right. So one of the images the painting came from. I guess I'll just pull the curtain back. Like she had the microfilm in her possession,
Right. Yeah.
and you recognize that painting as a compilation of the shots from the microfilm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You've got the list of names from the USB drive, but you were interrupted when
Before I got to see
Mr. Dusk
everything
came
else.
in before you could see
Correct.
everything else.
And then we got sent home early.
And then you got
Yes.
sent home early.
Which is spooky.
A little bit.
Worrying.
We were sent
Oh,
home
so-
early, and there was something weird about the order, wasn't there? David was
No,
sent
it
first.
was
We
Yes,
just went
David.
staggered.
Yeah, it was pretty rapid fire.
yeah.
And
So
Ellie
did our
not go.
Audis see each other?
No.
That was perfect timing with that mysterious doof.
It was.
That's a great question. That maybe we'll answer later, but not right now.
Ooh. Okay.
It's a new day at Lumen. The camera cuts back to MDR. Gavin, Taylor, and Marvin working at their workstations. David is the last man in. Ellie is typing away fervently, doing her best refiner job. And the camera sweeps over and can see that she's 97% complete.
Gavin,
What time is
so
it?
you said that David just arrived?
Yeah.
And we've
Hey, guys.
already kind of been there, the three of us?
Yeah.
Morning.
Not for long, but like it's the start of the day.
Oh, morning, David. We were just talking about like breakfast foods. Do you think that bananas are good for Marvin?
Bananas are good for Marvin. Something like that. Yes, he does like bananas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
I
welcome
do.
in.
They're not great. They're not great for me though.
They're not great for, but he's not great. But that's what it was. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can never remember exactly what it.
Bananas
We
were
said about
bad
bananas.
for Marvin.
Yes, that's what it was. Bananas were bad for Marvin. Marvin,
Bananas-
don't eat bananas.
I'm
But
looking
yes,
at
I
Taylor.
remember. I
Bananas
remember
are
talking about this
good for
yesterday.
Marvin.
Taylor looks at his hastily scribbled notes and agrees that bananas are in fact good for Marvin.
And I look at Marvin. I said, "You agree? Do you not?"
They are good. Yeah, they are. They are good for me. You
Who?
know.
Ellie perks up and looks over at you guys at this very obviously strange conversation.
Do you like
It's an
bananas? Ellie?
absolutely insane conversation.
I was trying to be smooth, and it would have been smooth, Taylor.
The way I wrote it does look like bad. Well,
Classic
Kevin and
three-letter
David
word, four-letter
cannot
word.
remember what the actual phrase was. So I was
That's
like,
why
yeah,
there's
go with
notes.
that.
That's why
Gavin's
there's
going
notes.
crazy.
Yeah.
Bananas are good for Marvin.
Do you like bananas, Ellie?
They're fine. I don't eat them very often.
What do you eat?
Whatever
People.
Lumen provides.
You don't bring your own lunch?
Some maple syrup, maybe. I don't know.
Have you ever found out about your Audi? Ellie?
I don't think so.
Do they tell us about the Audi? Do we ever know?
Sometimes.
Oh.
There's like wellness. We'll tell you
Wellness.
attributes of your Audi. Give you some idea of like, hey, your Audi is fast at running, or I don't know. I've never actually been there.
Sick, maybe.
It's just what I hear.
Sick.
Do you think they tell our Audis about us?
Oh.
That's a great question.
Gavin, you need that wellness. Let's not forget that. Like, you definitely need to go to get the wellness, right? It's good.
And after a little bit, Mr. Dusk comes click-clacking around the corner and says, well, refiners.
He's wearing high heels now.
Yeah.
No judgment.
He's taken Patience's shoes. She doesn't need these anymore.
Hell yeah. Sir, Mr.
Fabulous.
Dusk. Yeah.
It's refiners. This is going to be a momentous day for all of us. It appears that Ellie is very close to completing her file and will be attending a graduation ceremony soon.
Well, congrats, Ellie.
That's nice one, Ellie. Yeah.
That's big news. Graduating to where?
Yeah, graduation usually means an elevation to another place. She's going to be leaving?
Yeah, she'll be elevated in a manner of speaking. As each file is refined and the slate wiped clean, we're elevated from one place to another.
Where's she going?
She'll be graduating. I'll tell you more during the ceremony.
Great.
Be suspicious.
Are we getting a replacement?
Yeah. There will be a new refiner brought in to fill her space.
Just one? Because there's 4 desks over there. There's only 3 chairs, but that's because you took one for this Patience.
Don't be alarmed. But we will all be in attendance and active participants once she completes the file.
Is it
Does
a
it
new
more
happen
later.
every time we finish a file? Like is it because she's finished multiple files, or is it like we hit 100 and we graduate?
Yeah, because Gavin, you're pretty close. Like
Ms. Briggs,
you've been
is
cooking
that
really.
I'll catch you guys later. I've got to run back to the office.
I didn't hear anything.
I also,
scurries away.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Heels.
David, run into him quick before he gets
Run with walk. Yeah.
Literally,
Let's see if you can run
I
at
don't know
heels.
if we ever, if we told people, but David is the Juggernaut from X-Men.
Yeah.
The Juggernaut.
That's his Audi.
Marvin's not.
Your Audi
Right.
cannot be stopped once he begins movement.
Yeah.
Your Audi
now that-
hates concrete walls.
Now that we've scared off Dusk with our questions,
Uh-huh.
I feel like he's probably not going to come back
Yeah.
relatively soon. So I'm going to immediately go and grab the thumb drive from the bathroom.
Nice.
Okay.
I think as you walk away, David gets the bright idea to try to check Ellie. And he's going to be like, hey, do you remember that note that you gave Marvin?
What no?
The one we talked about yesterday.
Yeah, I remember you guys telling me about it.
David, do you want a banana? It's really good for me. And he's like, it's really, really good for me right now. I was thinking about getting
Marvin,
one. Do you want to come with
Marvin,
me?
bananas are good for you.
Bad
They're
for Ellie.
good for me. I think they're bad for Ellie.
What? No, I think
You
they're
shouldn't have
fine
bananas.
I don't have like a overproduction of potassium or anything.
David,
Yeah.
I'm going to get
Hey,
a banana.
do you like that painting in the hallway?
Which painting? And she looks around and you can see probably 2 or 3.
Our favorite painting, the one we talk about all the time.
The one you were talking about yesterday?
Uh-huh.
We've only been here for a day.
Guys,
Meaning it is all the time, literally then.
This is day 3.
Ellie, bananas are not good for Ellie.
They're not good for Ellie, I think.
Wait, Ellie.
I don't.
You're-
Okay. I don't think Ellie was included in the conversation where we establised a code phrase.
She
No,
has
no,
no idea.
she
what
did
she's
not.
doing.
She was not.
She was.
So just gonna make that plain.
Yeah, we're just terrorizing this poor woman with banana
Okay.
talk.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
Cool,
was
cool,
trying to
cool,
make
cool,
the
cool.
point that she isn't.
Yeah.
So
Different
I think
again.
Gavin was trying to test David. Yeah. And then it went off the rails. But now David is legitimately trying to find out Ellie. And I mean, yeah. So
We
he's
didn't
gonna be
show
like,
Ellie the painting. Did we?
yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ellie,
okay.
Ellie is aware of
All of
pretty
you
much
went down.
everything that we've seen.
I thought
than
we did.
the
Okay.
Yeah.
The-
She
And
was.
And remember, it was
she
Ellie
was-
2.
Right.
Because Ellie 2 did not remember giving you the note.
Yeah.
But we
Right,
told
right,
Ellie
right, right.
2 that Ellie 1 gave you the note.
Yes.
And then we went and looked at the painting and showed her the painting. And she was like, what the? And so we were all on the same page of Ellie's,
Different
Um,
Ellie.
she was different Ellie yesterday, and she's a new
Different
Ellie
Ellie.
today.
I think
different
she's
Ellie.
a normal Ellie
Different
because she
Abby.
can remember the note from yesterday.
Right.
She doesn't though. She was
She
just
does.
agreeing with that. So Taylor's on his way to the bathroom, and then David's gonna look at the two of you and go like, I'm gonna use the bathroom too.
I think I'm gonna go take a walk, and I'll meet you in the bathroom in just a bit.
I'll stay with Ellie.
No, but
Because I
doesn't
don't
your
need
stomach
to.
hurt,
just-
Gavin?
I'm gonna go back to work if it's all the same to you.
Yeah,
guys.
see, she's gonna go back to work. You
Yeah,
guys- you
finish your
guys gotta
file.
go to the-
You're
How
so
long
close.
have you been working on this file for?
Oh, just a couple of days.
Okay, and was it easy at the start?
Yeah, pretty easy.
Okay, because all right, great. I will go and pay.
Yeah,
I scurry off.
It was
Go and
weird.
pee.
Like I could just my hands kind of knew what to do before my mind even looked at the numbers.
She starts talking, and we're all walking away.
Okay, bye.
That's kind of how it was for me too, and that's why I got my cool badge. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Goodbye.
I just wanted to see if she remembered that because she doesn't
Yeah.
remember the note, but she does remember working on that. So that's interesting.
And when she also looked like the start of yesterday, I remember Vinnie said that she looked also like super tired, as if she had been up all night, just like Marvin did. Cool. Marvin's going to walk out and start exploring. I don't know what order you want to do things in, Vinnie, but he's going to walk into the hallway and start walking around.
Okay, so Marvin's gonna start down the hallway. What are the rest of you doing?
Taylor's
Bathroom
probably
time, I
already in
guess.
the bathroom. Yeah.
Okay.
David walks in, kind of slams the door because he doesn't think Gavin's coming, and he kind of leans against him. He's like,
Falls
Taylor,
over.
Taylor, that's a new Ellie.
Is it? She seemed to remember yesterday's events.
Guys-
She said she knew the.
I need to piss.
So he opens the door and lets David or Gavin in.
Yeah.
Hey, what are we doing?
I was just trying to.
You
get
saw
the
that,
thumb
right?
drive.
Gavin,
So
you
what?
saw that. Ellie's not the same Ellie from yesterday, or they wiped her brain again.
I think she remembered what you were talking about, though. She remembers yesterday.
She does not remember the painting. We showed her the painting.
Did it seem like she didn't remember the painting, Vinnie?
Yeah, she said she was like, I don't know what painting. She would have known. She would have known. She would have known that was the painting. She
She
we
said
only looked
which
at the one.
painting.
Yeah.
She remembers yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's more. I have something I would if we could lay off Ellie with crazy banana talk.
Yeah, I
For a
think we
second,
freaked her out, maybe.
I
We
would
need a
like
better,
to- I
we need a
wanna-
better code phrase.
I want to talk to. We just need to not use our code phrase with someone who doesn't know the code phrase.
Yeah, but I didn't know the code phrase.
Well, you
That's
need to remember
a
the
problem.
code phrase. Hey, Taylor, you got it wrong
let's use
too.
bubblegum. How about your word bubblegum? Do you guys have any bubblegum?
Why would we have bubble gum? It's not part of
Right,
them, and
you
they don't
don't
want
have
us to.
bubblegum.
They don't want us to stick it to the desks.
Exactly.
So if we start talking about it, that's going to be more suspicious. We have bananas.
It's not that suspicious.
They don't know it's
We could-
bad for Marvin.
Regardless, we can all agree that the people who are in the know are the four of us. Ellie is not in the know, so let's
Yes.
stop using things that is
But
specifically
she
for
was
us.
in the know. She gave the note to Marvin at one
But
point.
we know she's not anymore. Right?
But-
we know that she was previously an uprising person. The problem
She
is,
was previously an uprising person. Then, when we met her, she gave Marvin a note that
Correct.
said something
But
about
now-
the uprising.
But now
And
she's
then
It
she
different.
doesn't
encouraged
remember.
him. And then she forgot about it. And now she's a different Ellie.
Yes.
And she's a different Ellie today. So I don't care what the GM says.
I just like again, let's lay off Ellie. Right? She just give her a break. I would like to do something with her to test a theory. And I think the more we freak her out with unnecessary questions and questions that we sort of already know the answer to, I think it'll be harder to elicit what I would like to find out. So give
Okay,
me.
wait. What you have to let us in so we don't.
She had a
Spoiler.
reaction to the painting yesterday.
A visceral one.
I want to recreate that with a bit more of control.
You're going to show
Well,
the film.
I have a copy of the painting on the thumb drive. There is a print of it. If
Okay.
I can print it out and show it to her, I think I can get a little bit more information out of it.
You could also
But
just
I need her
pop it
to
up
be
on her
relaxed.
computer.
I don't
Just
want her
like
to know. I don't want her to know about the
Make it her
thumb drive.
screensaver.
Again, guys, control. We need to control what we have. The only way to do that would be to put the thumb drive in her computer, and that leads to a whole chain of shenanigans that we don't need to do.
My fear is that we print it out and we literally have a paper trail then, at which point there's no putting the cat back in the bottle, you know? The genie back in the bag.
That was a lot of phrases all at once.
That's my worry, Taylor, is when we print, I think there's a big danger that Dusk finds out. I know what you're saying. I know that we
flushed it
want to
down the
keep
toilet.
things. Sure.
You're
These
saying we
are
should
all-
print this thing and then show her the print?
Yes.
I think it'd be easier to just distract her and say, hey, come look at this. Help me out with my refining. And then you show her the picture on your computer.
I'm worried. Again, my concern is if she knows we have the means to replicate it, other than, or like if she knows we have the thumb drive, I think
She
that
could
puts
rat
us
on
at
us.
a huge risk. I don't think it's or out of the realm of possibility that O&D has copies of prints of things that are hanging on the wall. It's not like I have illicit material. It's in the hallway. We can walk 5 minutes and go and see it. If someone's
You want
upset
to
about
steal
that,
a painting from O&D?
no, I'm saying I have the prints.
He's going to print it out. Okay. I think if we just got to try to cover our ass because I'm worried.
But then we have to learn how to use a printer. Do you know how to use a printer?
Yes.
So the only printers that you've seen are inside of O&D.
In the back room where all the O&D people were
Yes.
talking shit about us.
What if we just David kind of raised a, what if we just take the painting, bring it into the office for just quickly? Because I assume you want it to be here, right?
You're just going to louvre this motherfucker?
Did you tell Marvin about this? Is that what he's doing right now? Is he going to go get the painting?
I don't know what Marvin's doing.
Oh, okay. Because he said
So
he's going
I
to go for a
think
walk. And he's
we
big.
have 3 options if we want to show her this. We got to put it on someone's computer and show her, get the actual painting and take it in here, or somehow try to get into the O&D printers.
What if we put it on one of the other computers around her desk? Then she can't connect it back to us. We'll just be like, oh my God, why is this on that computer? And then she'll be like, why is it on that computer? And we'll be like, I don't know. And you pull the thumb drive and throw it down the street. There's no street.
Or-
It doesn't matter. You get it.
What about the film? What's on that?
Yeah, what's on
Okay,
that phone?
The film is crazy. I forgot to tell you guys this. So you know how we thought that maybe it was an exaggeration? The film has pictures of previous MDR, Ellie included. Presumably there's a man, so I'm assuming that's the Charles W. And then there's 2 other women, which I'm assuming is Peggy and Holly, doing exactly what is in the picture in the hallway.
No way. Show me.
And with that revelation, we're going to cut to Marvin traipsing down the hall.
Marvin's doing the like kind of speed jumps where you jump and like bring your knees really tight. You know, he's just he's like putting his hands against the wall and like stretching his calves, just trying to like look like he is actually stretching, but he is absolutely trying to see where are the fire escapes that we talked about, or like the fire doors. Where is another place where wellness might be? He knows only where O&D and Mrs. Bricks, Mrs. Dusk are, right? So like he's just trying to get a scope of like where did that surgery occur, or whatever he thinks it is. He probably is not sure. He's probably questioning everything at this point.
Give me
Is there a new sign in the hallway that says no running?
There's not.
Running's back on the menu, boys.
Give me a speed roll and an intelligence roll.
Okay, I'm gonna spend effort on this. Can I spend 1 on each?
Sure.
Yeah. So for the speed roll,
it's sure. It's against the rules, but I'll allow it because it's
sure?
my show.
All right.
Yep.
True. Whew. Okay. Speed roll 12. Intellect roll 16. Solid.
Nice.
What was the intellect roll?
16.
Okay. So you make it to, with a 12, you make it to about O&D, maybe just past. And you can hear like the photocopiers and the printers doing their work.
Okay.
With a 16, you notice there's nothing clearly labeled fire escape.
Okay.
There are, however,
Are there any other doors with other names?
there are doors. None of them are labeled.
Okay.
There are 2 doors. None of them are labeled. There's also 2 additional doors where you see like rectangle windows.
Like a vision light.
Like on a fire exit usually has a little like vertical window in it. Not labeled fire exit, but you can see that there's like a crash bar and
okay.
Set of stairs.
a set of stairs on the other side. With a 16, I'll say that you can recognize that there were stairs there.
Okay. So, sorry to recap. I see 2 doors with light windows and 2 unlabeled doors. So I see 4 doors total.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. I think the doors that are escape doors, he's going to just do his best to remember where those are in case we need to find another way out. The other 2 doors that are unlabeled, I think he's going to try and stretch and lean against the door and just see if it's locked or unlocked.
It's locked.
Both unlabeled doors are
Yeah.
locked. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's found a way out, potentially.
I'm gonna introduce a GM intrusion.
Okay.
Mr. Dart comes around the corner.
Oh.
Actually, no. Mr. Dart comes out one of the 2 locked doors
What did Marvin
and
see?
sees you like
Stretching.
trying to, stretching near it against it. Oh, Marvin J, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in macro data refinement with the other refiners?
I like to stretch. You can see that I need to stretch my body pretty frequently, so I'm just taking a walk. We were just at O&D yesterday, so I thought I would just follow the same path that I know. Where are you coming from? Wait, you're... And I think Marvin recognizes him and is just slowly putting it together that that's Mr. Dart. And like the feeling in his stomach, like his stomach starts to get warm again.
Yeah.
And he starts to get a little clammy and sweat, and his shirt feels like really tight, even though it's already tight. It feels really tight, and he feels just like very. What are you doing in there?
Give me an intellect
What's
roll.
going on?
See if you can convince him that you are actually stretching.
13.
He believes you. He still doesn't like that you're out here this far away from MDR, but of
course
he can tell that you're new here. Marvin, I appreciate your inquisition. However, the mouth that questions, it cannot sing. Let's get you back to MDR where you belong.
I can walk myself. It's fine.
I'm sure you can, but we don't want to leave anyone wandering unbidden around the severed floor. I'll make sure to walk you back.
As they're walking, he says, "What did you do to me?"
I'm sorry. I found you in the hall and I walked you back to MDR.
No, I feel a little crazy. I saw you in the elevator like 2 days ago. The elevator opened and you were there, and then I blacked out. And at this point, he's like visibly sweating, so he's gonna like wipe his face a bit and be like, "What happened to me? Like this is not even an angry thing. Just what happened to me?"
Sure. I see you're referring to the potential data breach we had. Measures were taken to recover the contraband, and you were left completely whole afterward.
And that was here? That was on the severed floor?
That was in an appropriate place. That's all you need to know, Marvin J.
Did I sign off on this?
Yes.
Was there anything that I could see when he originally walked out of the door? Or no? Could I see what room he was coming out of or no?
No, it was pretty dark in there.
Okay. All right. Marvin just continues to wipe his sweat and just like walks ahead of him.
Cool.
And just doesn't even say goodbye to him.
You get 2 XP. Who do you want to give one to?
Good question. Who has XP right now? We can use XP to ease a roll, right?
Yeah. To not to ease a roll, but to re-roll any D20.
That's right.
I have one.
I have one as well.
You all have one. Okay, you can have maximum of 2. Okay, cool. I'll
you can
give
have
one
as many
to.
as you want.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool. So I have one. I'll give one to Taylor.
Dope. Why?
Good question. I appreciated. It's funny because like a few episodes ago, I would not have done that with Taylor, or like Marvin wouldn't. But I think he has really come to trust Taylor and appreciates Taylor moving the ball forward.
Cool.
Yeah, grabbing the microfilm, being as investigative as him.
As we see Mr. Dart and Marvin J get back to MDR, we cut back to the bathroom where Taylor is describing the microfilm to David and Gavin.
Yeah, I finish. I show it to them. I'm not going to I don't want to hand it around. I think I'll hold it up to the light right above the mirrors so you guys can take a look. But I don't want to take too much shit out of the hiding spot. So I'll let them take a good look to sort of
So you're standing on the counter.
Yeah, because I figured I was up getting things while you guys came in, and now I'm just it's crouching on the thing, holding it up against the fluorescent lighting so that you guys can see what's on the film, so that you now know that the security footage and that painting is, at least as far as the information we have, legit.
Mm-hmm. That's terrifying.
I mean, yeah, David's amazed by it. He's just like, oh my God. What do you think happened to them?
I mean, the thing is with Severance, do our outies get punished criminally for our behavior? Are we individual? Are we sovereign citizens? If I,
did you not read the fine print? You're nothing to them.
In here, yes. But it would be way easier to terminate us as innies, corporate drone workers, than it would be to eliminate our outies who are citizens with passports and IDs and driver's license. I imagine you can't just go and kill them. They have families. They have homes. They have records. We're nothing. And I agree with you there.
Are you
I just
wondering
don't know.
if the things they did down here were crimes outside too?
I'm wondering
if we are their punishment.
What do you mean?
I mean, think about it. We don't know who our outies are. We know nothing about them. What if this is their prison sentence? What if we are serving their prison sentence for something evil that they've done?
Well, I don't think this would be a punishment because they're not serving anything. Right? The whole point of Severance is that one gets to frolic and live while the other toils.
I think I can frolic here all I want.
Look, we've been in here a while. I think your plan is good, Taylor. Which way are we going with it? Are we driving the computer, take the painting, or try to get to the printer?
Let's put it on our computer.
Okay.
I want to keep this as few moving parts as possible. If we go to O&D, we could get caught by Dusk, by Dart, by Bricks, by Patience, by any of the workers there. I think that's a fool's errand.
I agree.
I think trying to steal the painting is also dumb. If we trying to lift that, for all we know, they're pressure sensors. The second we lift it,
Sure.
this place goes in lockdown.
However, we could play off an innocence to that. Yeah, we just like the painting. We wanted to take it back and study it.
Yeah, it's the least criminal approach.
I'm going to make a GM intrusion here.
Fuck.
Mr. Dart suddenly had to go to the bathroom when he dropped off Marvin.
I'm going to
And
use a point of experience to nullify that.
Woo!
Uh,
Because
Done.
as he's going in, Marvin says, Mr. Dusk, I actually wanted to, I was talking with Gavin and Mr. Bricks. Where's wellness?
I'm frantically gesturing because I assume we hear this from outside.
the second I hear it,
Yeah.
I'm putting the shit up. I put the thumb drive in my. I'm gonna put it in my sock. I tuck it down into my sock.
David
Right in the prison
leans up
wallet.
against the door and tries to block it just in case.
I run into a stall and flush a toilet.
Yeah.
I look at Gavin and I'm like, I'm really sorry, buddy, but do you think maybe you could recreate a day one performance?
Okay, hold on. Do you have anything that smells weird?
Just think about bananas.
I'm
You're
gonna look under
literally
the sink.
standing in a
Are there
bathroom.
Are there any cleaners in the under the sink?
There's a Lumen branded spray bottle in like a cabinet under the sink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like spray that in front of them to give them a whiff because I imagine it's like so chemically.
There's probably
it smells,
something approaching alcohol in there.
It smells faintly of lemon.
Yeah,
I had so many fucking lemon drops last night, and I don't even know that. I run to the sink and I just start throwing
Done.
up.
So did you put the stuff back in those?
so the microfilm is back up and on top. I'm gonna grab a quick paper towel and wipe down the surface so in case I left any like footprints or something
David's
weird.
gonna just nod and he's gonna walk out the door like nothing's wrong.
Yes, of course, Marvin. Wellness is off the. Oh my God!
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Gavin. Are you okay?
No,
Yeah.
he's not okay.
My Audi's sick, and I'm trying my hardest, but to not let
I think he
weakness
has cancer.
live in my veins.
Okay, that's yikes. Can I get you some water or something? A paper towel?
I'll
fresh
get the
shirt?
water. Where was wellness, right? And just starts walking over to get some water.
Wellness is over past Ms. Bricks's office. I'm sure they'll send someone to retrieve you if you need a wellness appointment.
Why don't you just take Gavin?
Yeah. Gavin needs it.
I think Gavin's probably going to be fine. Is that right, Gavin? And he like pats you on the back.
Would wellness
As
fix
he's
me?
kneeling in front of the toilet.
Yeah.
Right. Holds your hair, pulls it back.
Right.
Would wellness, there's like spatters on my tie. I'm like trying to wipe them off. Would wellness help?
Well, wellness helps, but not for things like this.
Okay. Well, then I'll keep on trucking.
All right. He goes off back to security, and you look around at Ellie's computer, and she's at 98% complete now.
Guys, we have to do it before she hits 99.
Yeah, Dart is gone now.
Dart is gone.
Great. I'm going to run over to my computer, pop in the thumb drive, open up the image, and have it like tabbed out. So like right now it's my MDR refining screen with the numbers.
Yeah.
And I'm going to. I assume we have like pads of paper and pens available to us here.
We'll say
Blue pens.
We'll say Ellie left her pen on your desk, Taylor.
Okay, cool.
There is not an abundance of pens here, as Lumen doesn't want content getting out, right? So
Yes, of
there's not
course.
an abundance of pens and paper, but we'll say Ellie left hers with you.
Do we have something to write on, like a notepad or something?
Where might there
There's
be a
one in the
notebook?
bathroom.
Yeah.
Fuck. I slink back to the bathroom, and when Gavin's sitting down, I'll be like, I don't want you getting in trouble. Dart heard that. I'm just gonna make sure it's all clean. You stay here. I know your stomach is weak, so I'm gonna go back into the bathroom, grab the notebook, rip out one page, put it back up, and come back out.
All right.
While that's happening, real quick, Marvin's going to tell David, like, David, I'm sorry I brought Dart here, but I saw a room that Dart came out of. It's unlabeled. I don't know that we want to go there. I did also see 2 fire escape exits. And obviously now we know where wellness is. So I think we have some options. What did you guys talk about? He's like in the bathroom filling up like 6 water cups to bring to Gavin.
We're just
David.
Oh, you're talking to David.
Yeah.
Oh, you're asking me? I thought you were in the bathroom.
No, because Taylor went into the bathroom, so I
Okay,
assumed that you left
sorry.
the bathroom.
I thought you
David.
were talking to Taylor in the bathroom. Sorry.
Yeah. Here, help me with these water, David.
Yeah, okay. He showed us the microfilm. It shows Ellie going crazy. Yeah, like her and we assume is Charles were trying to kill people. Okay. And then there were 2 other people that were trying the other 2 women. There are 2 women. We think it's the other 2 women. Okay. They were trying to get into MDR. Okay, but what are we gonna do about stopping them? Okay, what are we gonna do about that? Fuck if I know. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give Gavin water now.
Okay, we're on our way, Gavin.
Thanks, guys.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna like lean over to Ellie and just be like, Ellie, look, you're crushing it over there, and I'm kind of struggling over here. Before you graduate and we lose you, I guess maybe, I'm not sure if you're actually leaving, but it sounds like you are. I would like to just pick your brain real quick. Do you mind just giving me some last minute help before you graduate?
Yeah, sure. I'm happy to, lend a hand to a fellow refiner.
I'm gonna go jog in the hallway, because I need to. Marvin got his chance to exercise.
It feels good. It feels real good. Marvin's gonna sit down and does not know what you're doing, Taylor. So he's just gonna sit.
David's gonna go just do laps slowly, just to keep an eye on anybody coming through the halls.
So you're just like going back and forth in front of MDR?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I'm going to move over with Ellie.
I don't want to overstep my bounds,
Yeah.
As she comes up behind Taylor, I'm going to go up as well.
As she's like looking over my shoulder and I'm like, okay, so I know I'm supposed to be looking for things that elicit feelings. And I'm having, I think I get it. And I'm going to like circle some numbers and like find an easy patch that I know are vibrating with whatever. And I sort them. And then I say, if you could help me, like the one thing I'm kind of like freaking out, like I can't get a handle on is, whoa. But the only thing that I really like feel whoa when I look at is this, and I alt tab to the painting. And when I do, I'm going to put the paper on the table and put the pen in her hand. Because last time I saw her, she was like doing a thing. So I'm going to try to, when she sees it, I'm going to try to like get her to like, see if I can get her to write whatever she was writing.
With that, you see her like, she's locked in on that photo and shaking. This is like fight or flight for her, but it's fight, flight, or freeze, and she's currently freezing. Her brain won't let her body move right now, but what is moving is her hand, and it's shaking, almost as if you were to put a pen and a paper around it, you would get some scribbles and see what happens.
Yeah, I slide the pen in. I move her hand almost like a record player down and like onto the paper, and see what she comes up with. I'm going to hold the paper still so that she can just go.
And as she's writing, and you look down at the paper, you see the following message start to appear.
Where are you sending this?
I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
As soon as I find it. Fucking hell. Okay. I'll improvise it.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
The rebellion never died. It's just on the next iteration. Graduation equals recalibrate. Failure equals termination. And it's just tracing over those letters over and over and over again.
Failure is termination.
Once I realize that she's kind of like in a loop, I take the pen out of her hand and slide the paper away, and kind of like I hand it over to Marvin since he got the first note.
He doesn't need it.
Good. And I look at Ellie.
You should have had her scrawl it on a banana.
I look at Ellie and I just say, Ellie, I need you to listen. And I close the picture.
And she like snaps out of her trance as soon as you do that.
What is graduation?
I don't know what graduation is. And she looks around. Why is there a pen in my hand? What's happening, Taylor?
Oh, you were just helping me. You were locked in, and I appreciate you. I'm understanding, refining a little bit better. I mean, it makes perfect sense why you're doing so well over there.
You asked for the pen to point to the screen.
Make an intelligence roll to see if she believes you.
Okay.
Can I aid in that since I added that?
Sure.
Sweet. Oh, Jesus. I rolled a 1.
3.
Can I aid?
Tell me what you're really doing, Taylor. I know I didn't have this pen in my hand. And I know I certainly know that I didn't see those scribbles on the paper there. What is this about graduation and failure? What's going on? Oh, shit. Sorry. What's going on?
She got so angry.
You wouldn't have the note. I think Marvin has the note, right?
Yeah, I handed Marvin the note
Yeah,
before
so
she snapped out.
Got it. Okay. Why is this pen in my hand? What are we doing here?
Ellie,
The truth, Taylor.
you want the truth? I think when you graduate,
You can't handle the truth.
I think when you graduate, you're in big trouble.
What?
I think
Why?
your friends, Charles W. and Holly and Peggy, I think they graduated. And I think they failed.
But that's impossible. I was always ahead of them.
Where'd they go then?
Well, that also sounds like failure.
I don't know. All I know is I'm here and they're not.
You've
you
been
don't know.
different, Ellie. The last couple of days, there are things you've forgotten, and there's behaviors that have changed, like picking up this pen and not remembering it, like talking to us the other day and not remembering that.
You
So
gave
we're
me that
concerned.
note.
What? What do you mean? A note?
Did you feel tired yesterday?
Exhausted?
Do you usually feel exhausted when you're at work?
No. I usually feel right as rain when I clock in.
I also felt exhausted, and I know for a fact that I had something done to me, and I think something happened to you yesterday or the day before, after work, after hours. They did something to you, just like they did something to me. But you don't remember giving me a note on my first day. You don't remember talking to us. You don't remember any of this. Your memory is compromised.
And you start to see the light bulbs like turn on. Do you think Lumen could do that?
Yeah,
Ellie,
they've severed.
yeah, they literally split our psyches into two. You don't think they can mess around with our brains even further?
What not safe here.
If you complete the file, it's like Taylor said, I'm worried that means failure for us. That means that we're terminated. Done.
Also, it says graduation is recalibration. I don't know if that is a good thing.
But
I think you've already been recalibrated, which is why you don't remember things.
that she just like goes to sit down and a chair isn't there and just like
I
falls
pull
on the
my
floor.
chair over.
Okay.
Yeah. Cat trick, yeah.
Look, this is a lot. I know, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but we've been trying to help you. We've been trying to figure out what's going on with you.
That's why we talked about bananas this morning. It was a whole thing.
Yeah,
it's
it was
fine.
part of it.
Yeah.
Do you remember Charles W?
No, I don't have any information on a Charles W.
So you don't remember working with him. You don't remember your past MDR team.
No,
But do you
Does
remember
that not-
working here longer than us?
I remember working here as long as I can remember.
Without us. Really? You remember us being new, right?
Yeah, that was just yesterday, wasn't it?
Well, 2
That
days
was-
ago.
That was 2 days ago.
Oh, right. Sorry, the days kind of run together.
So you don't remember Charles? You don't remember Peggy? You don't remember Holly?
No, are they in O&D? Are they refiners?
They were refiners with you.
So before we showed up, Ellie, did you work alone? Do you feel like you worked alone? Or do you not remember us or a time before us?
I remember the work being mysterious and important, but I don't remember anyone else being around.
So you don't remember anybody else. Do you remember Mr. Dart?
Yeah, Mr. Dart's always been there.
Have you ever seen Mr. Dart on your way in or out?
No.
Okay.
He's so helpful, that Mr. Dart.
How so?
You know, always making sure I get from one place to another safely.
Does he walk you from the elevator to your desk every day?
Not every day, but sometimes.
And you remember standing up from your desk and going into the elevator and leaving?
I remember until it makes that nice bing sound.
Has the elevator ever turned red for you?
No, not that I remember.
Okay.
Maybe
Where did you guys get these names from?
I just gotta look at Taylor.
From O&D, we asked about the people represented in the painting that we saw yesterday.
Huh.
Have you met
Okay.
Patience?
Yes. Rather angry lady. We walked with her yesterday.
Well, we wheeled her.
We
Yeah,
wheeled her.
that's right. She would have walked. And she looks at David.
David's pacing,
As
right?
he's jogging past, he stops
Yeah.
and goes, "Fuck yeah!" He has no idea what's going on. It's just-
Had you met Patience before yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What do we do now?
It sounds like we're all going to be dust. We're all going to be terminated. Especially if you complete that file, Ellie. You can't complete that file.
Yeah, I think maybe hold off for
I don't
for a
think
day
we're at risk
two.
I think it's Ellie that's at risk if she finishes. Remember, it's graduation equals recalibration.
Yeah.
She's the one graduating.
And if she fails to graduate, then she'll be terminated?
Where are the other MDR?
I found a possible way out. Possibly. I found those escape doors that you were asking about yesterday. Taylor, I think you were asking about. I found the fire escape doors. I found 2 of them. They both seem like they're past O&D and also a room that Mr. Dart has come out of. So we have 2 things stopping us between us and that door.
I mean,
O&D and Mr. Dart.
we have 3 things stopping us. Our outies. They don't know any of this. So if we walk out,
Oh, fuck.
they're just going to come back tomorrow. We work here.
We need to bring a message out with us.
What if we stay, but we get Ellie out?
Same thing. Her
Same
ID's
thing.
going to come right back, right?
But can't we push her out and say like, just wave and, cause there's a little like glass that you can see through.
Well,
so we can,
Could we write a note and hold it up to the glass? So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Ellie goes
Don't
out,
come back.
Ellie,
yeah.
What? I don't. I feel like I should just finish the file.
I don't think you should.
Sweetie, to be fair, I think you want to trust us with your best interest right now. And we're on your side. Please don't finish the file.
Marvin, make an
Guys,
intelligence
I
roll.
love running, but I'm getting tired.
12.
I yell at him. He's like, David, you can come back in. You're good.
Oh, shit. All right. Man.
She turns to Marvin and says, "We won't know what's going to happen until it does." Starts walking back over to her computer.
I lean forward to our team and I just say, "Look, I think Ellie should finish the file. Because if she doesn't, then who's the next group that's going to finish a file? It's going to be one of us. We can't just not work. They're going to figure something out. So if Ellie doesn't finish her file, eventually it's one of us, and then one of us is graduating. And I hate to say it, but I'd rather it be her than us. And specifically, her than me."
What if she finished that last file and that's why she went crazy?
Yeah, what if she was recalibrated?
What if she just goes
wrong?
crazy again?
Oh.
We need to be weaponized. I'm just going to stand behind Marvin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Marvin's huge. He can protect all of us.
Yeah.
I can. He says mostly confidently. What Marvin didn't see the microfilm, so this weekend. Sorry,
Yeah.
Was there anything to indicate failure or termination on that film?
I mean, if there's any evidence of termination, it's the fact that there's 3 people missing. And I point over to
Yeah, but there
Ellie.
there were 2 that were crazy and 2 that were not.
I think there were 4 that were crazy and 2 that were stopped.
Yeah, that like
Stopped from being crazy? Can you just stop
from
somebody from being
stop
crazy?
from getting out. They
Stop
were
from
locked in
leaving.
MDR before they got loose.
looked like the security team got to them before.
Why'd they let Ellie stay then?
I don't know. That's the part that's
Because
confusing me.
she won.
Because she recalibrated.
I got to go finish mine. I'm going to be the first one.
Hang on.
What?
We're talking.
Look, real quick. If she
no
doesn't do
offense,
it,
guys, but
yes.
like the 4 of us, like one of us has got to be the winner. I think it's a race now. And like this is like some death game shit.
I don't think so. I think, look, even if
Oh
we're
yeah,
next
you don't
on
think
the
so? Look,
chopping
Ellie's
board-
alive. Ellie's alive.
Wait,
He starts saying it kind of loud. Ellie's alive.
David. 1 second. One second. Just take all that and just channel it into your stomach for a second. Just let it sit. Gavin, what were you saying?
Yeah, maybe we are next on the chopping block if she doesn't do it. But that buys us more time to figure out what's going on. Because right now, we don't have any time. She's 2% away.
Okay.
I'm worried what happens if she does it, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know what we can do unless we want to just go and ask them. Be like, hey, what did you do to Ellie? What happened with everybody?
They're not going to tell us.
They're
The camera
telling it in
pan-
our faces. There's a
the cam-
painting. I think we can ask.
The camera pans around to Ellie's computer where she's at 99% complete.
Guys,
Okay.
I'm going to go unplug her computer.
Oh,
Yeah, unplug hers so I
I'm
get
start
further
walking
ahead.
over.
Okay.
While all that's happening, I go, oh, fuck. And I'm going to start going through all the stuff that I got interrupted last time, looking through. There's still a bunch of shit on this thumb drive that I haven't seen, so I'm going to start frantically going through that as well.
Ellie,
Thank you.
this is for
Mindful
your own
productivity.
good. I grab her chair and I wheel her away from where she's typing.
Make a might roll.
A 6.
You pull her back a few inches, but she manages to pull herself back toward the keyboard.
Gavin,
Ellie,
I
this
don't
is
think-
for your own good. I'm just like pulling as hard as I can because I assume like to unplug, it's like under the desk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
buried in a raceway. Yeah.
Yeah. Cuts back to the computer screen on Taylor B's workstation, and you see within that list of names some additional like HR filing. Holly D, note, displayed fixation on error propagation as metaphor for human behavior. Authored phrase, the sum remembers its parts, in margin of orientation manual. Disposition, terminated for cause.
Ooh.
Excuse me. Peggy K developed an experimental shortcut for sorting data by empathy metric. Resulted in systemic recursion loop. Incident level 5 triggered. Disposition, terminated for cause. Charles W. exhibited obsessive pattern recognition. Claimed macrodata spoke in emotional temperaments. Repeated phrase, the numbers feel. Disposition, terminated for cause. Ellie G. responsible for terminal calibration. Bypassed the firewall to run pattern visualization utility after hours. Claimed the tool displayed faces. Disposition, recalibrated, and returned to work. And that's our game.
What? So she was recalibrated and all right, cool. So if you do anything wrong, you fuck up or you're out.
Cool.
You're done.
Cool.
And you guys signed that that's okay. I'm just saying.
I think I'm
And technically you didn't.
I think
didn't.
I'm figuring
I never
you
signed
out,
Awesome.
Vinnie.
Maybe you are, maybe you're not. We'll find out next time. In the final episode of No Save for the
man.
Wicked.
No, Sam,
Wow.
we're all gonna be terminated. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, there is no saving us. There is Marvin running out of the door and then just walking back in and be like, what the fuck? Yeah.
We didn't make it into the show. It's one of those things. That, like,
Yeah, that's it.